Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's New Jersey taking on Chicago. Ready to go? And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball. One. Ball. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Simmons makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Willie Adames stands in. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swings through that one for strike 1. 1 out, base is empty.
Nope, outside.
Sliced hard but foul. And that's way high. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gil Hodges. In the air out towards right center. Mullins sizing this one up. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching down and makes the grab. Lance Berkman digs in now. In there for strike 1. That's down and in. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Forget it. Ted Simmons, the next to hit. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And that just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. Right-hander kick steals. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw in there safely. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class.
And that one gets away at the plate. Fires to third, but he's back. On the ground, right side, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Could be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping.
And now here is Cedric Mullins. And ball one to the right fielder. Next offering is fouled back. Bummer. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. But he's back.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Towards first. Berkman takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the second. At the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Outside low, and a count 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here in Denver, stepping in, Willie Mays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
That just misses. And it's 2-1.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
That's too low. And now it's 3-2. And Singy, if you factor in Mays' 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Lance Berkman getting ready to hit. Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a
runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
No ball,
throw to
2 strikes.
second, and he's out. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. Adrian Beltre now at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Beltre goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-1. So the batting order turns over.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich shit like Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One classy taking my coat from me. I blast the dopest shit. On the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Nicky D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I sip all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. Too thirsty AM, she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Rock rice like we in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves. Roll when they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle.
So just about set now. And on the hill, number 26. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swung on, belted. Harper makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's Juan Soto. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Junior makes the catch, and there's one gone. Willie Adames stands in. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Late swing, foul to the left. Simmons hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2. No, that's down.
Too close
Ball.
for me, Park. Whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And he blows that one by him at 100.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Grounds one to short. Adames the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Green back to work. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to first, Alonso. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Bryce Harper.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Swing and a foul out of play. Way out front for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And now it's going to be Ryan Sandberg. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Under it is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Ted Simmons. And that one fouled off.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Nice stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Hit on the ground might be 2. To Adames, that's 1. To Hodges in time, that's an inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Babe Ruth. He swings and misses at the first. Pitch. Oh.
Beat up the block in the gun, I press a little button to open the wings. No advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to let control of my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own, and so does my nets. Praying for my solar plexus. Weighted the path and it's punching this reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Winnows and blacker than mineral sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Fistful of metal to pay my respects. I slaughter my dentist to get this new grilling and income. back and it's fitted at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I rented up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes, that professional bowler. Fetty the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York taking on New Jersey. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started and towing the slab, number 26.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a ball driven out to center. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hit in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, showing the slab in today's game, John Donaldson.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Napoli takes it himself, 1 up, 1 down. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Donaldson, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Donaldson winds and fires. That's down and in. A slider missed.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Back here in the desert, and here is Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. That one in triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Mike Napoli. One on the gun, swing and a miss. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 down, bases empty. Ted Simmons will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Donaldson back to work. That one missed. Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. And that's outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. There's a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Sandberg. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Sandberg checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Right through there. Got him. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Witt in his 4th year in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a pop-up. Harper hustling after it. Won't catch this one. It's down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up. But sometimes you don't have to. Kind of just punch it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Well, maybe safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hodges pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Chase Utley, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings through that.
Try to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Registers. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
The Sultan of SWAT, the king of crash, the Colossus of clout, Babe Ruth.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And the batter now, Adrian Beltre. Save! He beats it! No outs. Runner at first. Juan Soto now. And fouled off. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. And it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole.
Boots it. Still able to fire over. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing. And the batter now, Willie Adames. Flied to right his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Down the line, and it's foul. 2 on, 1 out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Double play ball to second. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Ball in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line, and that's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fought off foul. Simmons makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Flied to center his first time. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, to his knee, the throw. Couldn't quite make the throw from his knees as that pulls him off the bag. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So up next, Mike Napoli struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now, Bryce Harper. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Way high there. And it's 2-1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And delivers outside.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Witt pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Ball 1 there. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. That one is hammered right field. Back there. And it's out of here. He shoots one out to right. It's 3-1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. That one hit to right. Acuna on the run. Corrals it. And the inning is over. Back here at Chase Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. He was late there, strike 1. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Raleigh makes the grab, 1 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Simmons off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Just missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Chipper fires to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup, And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
1 out, bases empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Everything will be okay. Don't be sad, don't you cry, just let go.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames the throw to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 1 down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Cal Raleigh. Donaldson back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Witt makes the catch, and there's one away. Gil Hodges getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball.
Wastes no time there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Harper up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Adrian Morejon takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. First baseman, Mike Napoli. Ripped to short. They put the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. Now here is Ted Simmons. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 2 down. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. Darren O'Day gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Babe Ruth.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Check swing, went around, and 1-1.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Acuna on the run. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk it.
Gets down, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside.
Laureano on the move. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the short. Stop at the plate. Willie Adames 0 for 3 in this one. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swings through that one for strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swings and misses. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Duran, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
2 outs. That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ramirez swings through it for strike one. Snaps it to third.
0-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Utley rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. Back here in the desert, onto the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Rip to third. Chipper fires to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges, 1 for 3, and that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one down the line. Chipper fires to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Fastball is outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan Sandberg now at the plate. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ruth at the plate now as he chases after that one. Gagne, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in it. And there's a hit. Coming home. He'll score.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Beltre stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's
lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Ramon Laureano. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And it stays fair. Ruth around third. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And ball 1.
1-1.
Chop back up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swinging a foul straight back. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
all over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Napoli, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1
Tight.
Ryan Helsley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. That one at triple digits.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and they're down to their last out. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, swings through that one, 0-1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the American tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on. The weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles. Try and move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me. I'm very stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold. I'm like, yeah. I like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on the 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him. To the try hard, that be riding on. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pin Saint Noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I wanna clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, never growing up. To get a little bread, the couple of I don't hide from it. For my life, put them hits in stride. If I die, for the life, going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come round my way. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me.